Welcome to today's video where I'm going to be adding yet another mask to the Sid Wilson mask collection. So let's check it out. Alright, so this one is yet another gas mask from the self-titled album era. A time when Sid visited army surplus stores and scooped up a bunch of gas masks that he wore all throughout this period in Slipknot's career.
Where did most of them come from? Did fans give them to you, or did you?
Sometimes. I usually would go to like a military surplus or some shit and buy one.
Eventually, when Slipknot became the machine that they are today, Sid went on to have custom masks made for him, but all of them tend to be reminiscent of his gas masks. So he always stayed true to the gas mask, which is evident in a mask like the Bob Bassett mask that I have back there on the shelf. Alright, so what I have here today is the Sr6 Gas Mask. I bought this from a gentleman through Instagram known as sicness's Masks, or he's also known as respirator.restorator. I think. I'm going to double check this one. That's correct. He goes by sicness's Masks, but he also has another business called respirator.restorator, because he does buy and restore gas masks. So when you buy a gas mask from him, you're buying something that's been restored, and is not falling apart. Yeah, exactly. I'll show you his business card here. So it's got both businesses on there. If you are a gas mask collector like I am, whether it's for the the historical significance, or you're a fan of Slipknot, which is basically why I am a gas mask collector, because I want to collect the masks of Sid Wilson. Well, I highly recommend this gentleman as a source for gas masks. If you are a collector as well, I suggest that you check him out on Instagram. And there it is. So I specifically requested that he not ship any of the accessories that come with this mask, because when it was issued to a soldier, it would have come with the bag, a filter, maybe even a spare filter. I told him, as much as I respect the historical significance of this mask, I'm a fan mainly of the guy who manipulates the turntables in Slipknot, if you know what I mean. So that's all that I was after. And I don't know how old this mask is. I know it's not as old as some of the BCDs that I have back there, some of the BCDs that Sid wore. Those are all fairly old masks. I don't think that this one is as old. I do know that this mask was involved in Operation Nimrod back in 1980, when there was a hostage situation at the Iranian embassy in London. Soldiers were wearing these masks at that time. It's quite interesting, and it's all well documented. And with that being said, that's today's video. Do join me again for my next video, and until then, like, comment, and subscribe.